Bonjour from Falaise, Normandy. This is William the Conqueror's castle here in Falaise, and I'm gonna invade it. Oh, let's push on in. The wind is not gonna stop me from invading this castle. And voila, easiest invasion ever. Volpe the Conqueror is in the building now. Alright, this is my new kingdom. I am the Duke of Normandy now. President Macron, watch out. I'm coming for the rest of France. Over here is where the soldiers would hang out and, well, do their duties of defending the castle. Let's go out there for a look. You can just imagine. Oh, we gotta use our creativity here. Looking out there, there will be horses, dudes with the little metallic helmets and the body armor, a couple of villagers trying to sell chickens and eggs, and I don't know, were they producing Normandy cheeses at that point? I don't know. As you can see, when you consider that this castle is almost 10 centuries old, it is missing some pieces, because the castle in fact did fall victim to the Allied bombings here in Falaise during the Second World War. So we can only imagine what it looked like before then. Check out the medieval well. Hello! Check out this revolutionizing piece of technology here, guys. It's a wheel with a rope, and well, they'll use it to haul down things, either to bring them down or to carry them up and bring them up to the castle. Going down these medieval steps, you can try to imagine what it was like being a soldier here, living here. Absolutely no Wi-Fi, no activities other than to defend the castle. This right here will be the capella, a private one just for the Duke of Normandy. Here's a statue of William the Bastard, now known as William the Conqueror. And well, I'm gonna have it knocked down and I'm gonna make a statue of myself, President of Venezuela, President of the United States, Duke of Normandy, and soon to be President of France. One of the many churches here in Falaise, there's a couple of them. These churches represent power, and well, William being from Falaise and having his castle here, although he didn't live here primarily, he lived in Caen, still wanted to have his power here. It's now being run by the pigeons. But this right here made it through the bombings. As you can see, all these buildings, homes, apartments, they're all new. 70% of this city was completely annihilated. It had to be rebuilt. I don't know how exactly, but this structure made it. And you can just tell it's been beat up. Check it out though, what a beauty. Let's go through the little tunnel. Or let's see what's this. Oh, I guess it's 5 o'clock, time to grab a beer. It is locked. Bonjour. All right, let's go through the tunnel now. The old medieval tunnel. Check out the steps. Wow. Place hasn't changed at all. We have a dead pigeon. Usually when you see dead pigeons around this region, it means peregrines, falcons, somewhere. They like to hunt these guys down. They like to fly at speeds of 390 kilometers and just bam, hit them like a brick. As you can see in this picture, here's the big church. And here's a bulldozer clearing away all the rubble so that the convoys can go in and ultimately reach Paris or wherever they need to go. But you see all the homes on the side have been completely destroyed. These same homes could be either something that was over there or maybe these right here. Miraculously, the church is still standing. Let's go inside the medieval church and have a look. Here's some of the damage that was done to the church. However, most of it is in good standing order. You can see how white some things are and how it seems new. That has been restored. Here's an excellent model pretty much showing how the place was. Look, almost all the homes here destroyed or half destroyed. The church, the roof took a beating. And you can see here they cleared up all the convoy with the bulldozers. I mean, they cleared up all the rubble with the bulldozers to allow the convoys to drive on through Falaise. Oh, look, all the homes destroyed. All this outside of the church completely destroyed. And it took about 10 years for some of the people to get a home. It was a priority of the government to get everybody homes, but it took a long time. These are some of the sights seen throughout France. You can see how the city were heavily bombed, and the people, well, they'll just basically get whatever they can, or they can pack on a carriage such as this one, and off they went. Many families were ultimately separated and never saw each other again. Kids from their mothers, their fathers. If you had a cow or something, you just take it with you. Look at these really old bicycles as well. Pack the bicycles up with everything it can carry. Some of the battered homes, you can tell this is one of those half timber homes you see all throughout France. The timber seems to hold stronger than the concrete on the top. Over 500,000 tons of bombs such as these were dropped on many French cities. Here is Falaise. As we can see on this map, this right here is Falaise where we're at, and this is where the remaining German forces were. The Allied forces had them trapped, the Canadians and the British up here. The Americans encircled them here, and there was about 80,000 troops here, 40,000 of which were captured as prisoners, but another 40,000, including some key generals, were able to escape and return to Germany to defend the home turf. Just 2 days after this, Paris was liberated. These were the scenes in Falaise, just dead animals everywhere and dead soldiers and civilians. Right here on the floor, I can give you an idea of what places look like. Here we have the memorial honoring all the civilian casualties here in Falaise. Louis-Marie Bernier, among the many, Josephine Guerin. All in all, in Normandy, there were 20,000 civilian casualties throughout 5 major cities that were destroyed. Falaise being one of the hardest hit. Check it out. Here we have the new apartments, and here we have, well, a piece of one of the old homes that they decided to keep there for some history. Here's one of the gates to my new castle. Do make sure that if you ever come to Falaise, which I hope you do, you come and visit my castle. Subscribers can stay for free 1 night on the house guys. And you can also enjoy these beautiful views. So we got 2 dudes down there fishing, trees, a willow tree, wind. You can just walk here and just envision yourself 10 centuries ago what this place was like. It looks like nothing has changed. This right here is one of the few homes that, calm down buddy, take it. Okay, he's not gonna leave me alone. Let's get this over with, guys. This part right here, this home right here, survived through the war, just as this one. They were really close to the castle, which leads me to believe that the pilots really tried not to hit the castle, because it will really be a shame. Have a look at it. And also right over here, this is where William the Conqueror, at the time he was William the Bastard, met his wife, and they have a shrine for her here. So we have little medieval towers, we can say, and then a small little fountain over here right next to the beautiful castle, Le Chateau. There's another one of those homes that made it. This one is in worse condition. Nobody lives here. Looks like the government has closed it off. Nope, it's locked. They repaired this here with some fresh concrete. Ah, this is what we wanted. A little peak. Just a small peak. Oh, we got a garden view of it. Yeah, look at that. Battered and semi-destroyed. Let's see what else is around here. Alright, more old homes. This is where the surviving homes are. So this little area here was completely missed by the bombs. And well, then you have a new house there. You can just tell that it's new. But this one right here, this one's an old one. Let's see the view from up here. It'll tell us another story. Hey, look, they even have barbed wire on this old home. It's just to remember one of the few survivors of a city that was over 70% destroyed. And you got a bench here. This can be a place where you guys can come and propose to your loved one. After proposing, make sure to stay in my new castle and subscribe, and you got a free night there. You're welcome. Bonjour, madame. Une question. Cette maison, c'est de la guerre?
Oh, avant.
This home survived the war?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just protected right now. Oh, wow.
Mine.
Is your home?
Yes.
Oh, wow. It was your
I
family?
live in it, but it's mine.
It was your family's home before, or you buy this?
I bought this, but my family was living here before.
Oh, wow. Oh, and this was, so your family lived here during the war?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, it must have been tough, yeah.
My mother, 94.
Uh-huh.
My aunts, everyone through the war.
Through the war?
Yes.
Oh,
And
wow.
my grandmother died in.
Oh, and the bombing?
Yes.
Wow. Can I help you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. All right, well, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bonne journée. They're really tough times for the civilians during the war. Being forced, some of them, to do jobs they wouldn't do otherwise. Food rations. And most importantly, just going through a war. Most of us will never know what that's like, and it's better that we don't. Just imagine just bombs and bombs dropping here all the time. Like the woman that we just met said her grandmother was a victim of one of the bombs. So her name is probably on those plaques that we saw on the memorial. Yeah, those were tough times, just like this tough wind. Glad that that's over, guys. And well, I think this is a good time to end the vlog. You guys probably can't hear me with the wind. All right, goodbye, my beautiful castle. Macron, I'm coming for you in Paris. Just kidding. Oh boy, hold on. Here's that dog that was barking at me. Tanket, I come in peace. Tanket. Ah, tais-toi.